This video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support.
The calculations failed to account for all variables.
What's happening?
You think Sparky, Jinkei, and Father pulled it off?
Maybe. But we need to break for cover. This whole place is coming down.
On it, Master. Hang on.
Such is our fate.
Master, are you all right?
Yeah, sore. But it means I'm alive. You?
I'm fine. But still, talk about a rough landing. Not sure what just happened there.
If I were to fathom a guess, either that is the cause, or the other succeeded. Speaking of, where is Nell and Semiramis? Did they make it out?
I don't see them, or anyone else for that matter. Wait, what's that?
Is that someone floating down?
That is enough. Octa should have been here, but we shall handle this ourselves.
You're kidding me! He's human! But how?
I thought PT said he was a machine! And where is he anyway?
That's what I'd like to know.
Indeed. This form is the pinnacle of one human being. We are the one who managed to surpass death. Yin and Yang, all while reaching in the absolute truth. The one and only, pure being worthy to be called human. The ultimate result of reaching immortality and heavenly ascension from Fusang Tree, the woman Meiren Yu, and birthed by our will. All so we can show you the ideal state of humanity.
The ideal state of humanity? You who have achieved a single sterile purity against us, who are a collective group with fresh ideas and collaborate, changing our approach constantly. Originally, I would have agreed with your ideals, your approach. But now, having walked in this land, I've seen this path firsthand. I reject you. We reject you. And we will stand and fight. We will keep fighting through the next conflict and the next until we finally restore our world and everything worth saving in any other.
I like the fire in their eyes. Master, are you ready to do this?
Of course. Like hell I'm gonna let the professor leave me in the dust. Besides, we're the Musketeers of Rebellion, right?
Damn straight!
Alright then, let's do this.
Master, I'm glad to see you finally live up to my expectations. This false world could never be ruled over, and together, we shall tear it down.
There may be another way, but first we have to stop the one standing in all of our paths.
You'll need to bring everything you have here. He's not going to be easy. That body is based on mine as an elemental.
He still uses mana to power it, right?
In a manner of speaking.
Then it's time for me to play my trump card.
The hell is that?
Mystic eyes.
Oh? That's an excellent look in your eyes. That kind of spirit is worth destroying personally. Now show us the full extent of your convictions. Whoever wins here decides the fate of the future, and we will not accept anything less than everything you have.
As you wish. Mordred, support Semiramis. We're giving the Emperor our full attention.
We're giving it everything, Assassin.
Of course. And do try to keep up this time, child.
Just try to hold me back, bitch.
Always full of surprises, aren't you, Celestine?
This is really straining my eyes, but here's what I can make out. As a reminder, with that poison still in you, you can't use your mystic codes for 5 turns at least. As for skills, this is what I could determine. Field effect, Realm of Supremacy. All servants in your party gain Buster, Arts, and Quick damage increase. Huang gains critical rate up and recovers 10,000 hit points every turn.
He has the following skills at his disposal as well. Burning of Books reduces your NP gauge and defense. Burying of Scholars has a high chance to stun your entire front line of servants while raising his attack. Eternal Emperor charges his own NP gauge, removes debuffs, and recovers his HP. His Noble Phantasm will grant him invincibility for 1 turn, critical damage up, critical rate up, attack damage up for 3 turns, and taunt for 1 turn.
Upon breaking his first bar, Huang will use a skill known as Golden Peaceful Land. This charges his NP gauge to max and grants himself debuff immunity for 5 turns. Upon breaking his second bar, he will use Epitome of Mankind's Knowledge. This charges his Noble Phantasm to max again, but this time it will remove all buffs from frontline party members. Make sure to prepare for this one or you might have a long cooldown right after.
Since his new body appears to be similar to a ruler class, I suggest Avengers here if you have them. Otherwise, solid Berserkers. While he may call himself a Divine Emperor, here, he's still just a man. So servants with bonus damage to things like Divine won't do too much here. You'll have to rely on Brute Force and Invincibility Pierce. Some solid picks here would be Jalter, Avenger of Shinjuku, Edmund Dantes, Miyamoto Musashi, Katsushika Hokusai, Red Hair, MHXX, Shiki Assassin, Xiang Yu, Passion Lip, and Altera the Sunta.
To think that ours was the knee to first touch the ground. How astonishing.
You must understand by now, Your Majesty. If you had fought us in that full mechanical form of a palace, we would have stood no chance against you. Even so, you decide to use that human form of yours. Your spirit is admirable, but the results are now clear. You may be a pure one here, but your real nature lies in being a guardian. However, such a role should be left to the gods, while we humans seek out the future, no matter what it holds.
Are all the citizens in your world... No. Are the people of your world all as strong as you lot?
Perhaps. Perhaps not, Your Majesty. But regardless of how strong each are, together, we are stronger.
Idiots do come in all different shades and colors, but if the idiot is someone like Master here, I'd be glad to help them when the time comes, you know?
Har har.
I may not always agree with them, but even I would stand by their side when needed.
Very well. We shall bet on this will of yours. If anyone were equipped with such sturdiness and cunning to see it through, it would be you lot. Your collective form known as humanity may have the potential to overcome any and every barrier and reach even the stars. We shall entrust the future to you. Show us what prosperity you can successfully bring.
Bringing prosperity is easier said than done. But we shall do what we can. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Lord Xiang Yu, I've returned to your side. You don't need to fight anymore. Please, rest with me.
No, I will not acknowledge this. I refuse!
I have to agree with him.
How uncouth to show up after all is said and done.
Yeah, we really could have used that help earlier. What, did you get lost or something?
PT, where is Jinkei?
And father?
Ask him.
Ah, yes. You were the third alongside Jinkei and the King of Knights, correct? We must commend you for that atrocious little virus. It forced us to take matters into our own hands much quicker. Know that she was fearless and brilliant, even till the end, along with the only woman to ever strike fear into our heart. Twice.
I see. So you're the one.
No, Jinkei, she...
What the hell was that?
Damn it, we took too long.
No, not yet. I still have to.
Wait, where the hell are you going?
At least give us a warning first! Follow her! PT, what are you doing? We gotta go!
Go. Stop the tree.
You didn't answer my question!
I've got some unfinished business with the Emperor.
What?
Go.
God damn it, you better make it!
Curious. Admittedly, we are a bit surprised. To prioritize your own personal feelings over Chaldea's grand mission. Just how important was she to you?
I'll show you.
You mean to face as yourself? How brazen. What?
She was my saber.